the end of the run, a lot of folks start getting their shirts if they order them right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
neat.
I love it. But I have just a quick request sent in here through the challenge system that says, "Hi, Desert Team for Hope. My husband, whose name is Jarrett, watching at home, is recovering from major surgery right now and is finding the slow healing process a little bit frustrating. Something the folks at Child's Play probably understand all too well. Watching the marathon this past week has lifted his spirits and made time fly by. Could you please send out some words of encouragement to Jarrett? Thank you for all the awesome work you do to help Child's Play." And this is from Vespernaut, who's indicated they'll throw in a small team order donation.
Aww.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I had surgery for the first time ever in my life in April, so I kind of know what it's like to be stuck in your house for 2 weeks and not be able to move or do anything.
But you did get to eat ice cream.
I got to eat a lot of ice cream. I had my tonsils taken out back in April, and it hit me a lot harder than I was expecting it to, but thankfully my incredible partners took very good care of me, and it sounds like your partner's keeping an eye out for you as well there. The main thing is, in my mind, is to just not set your expectations of yourself too high. You are healing, and while it feels like you are doing nothing, the internal parts of your body are doing a lot. And that's why you feel rough, that's why you feel exhausted, that's why you can't do any of the things that you normally do. So, be gentle with yourself, be kind, and just try not to do too much, and just take care of yourself. That's what I'd say. Listen to some podcasts, maybe watch some Desert Bus, maybe just anything that's calming or relaxing to you. I wound up watching a whole bunch of live-streamed poker matches. I used to work at a gambling company forever ago, so I played a lot of poker. And I paid no attention to it for a long time, and then I kind of got back into it because it was just a very chill thing to watch, and just there's sort of an unlimited amount of that kind of content. It was very soothing in sort of like a very zone out kind of way. And because it would just kind of go on forever. You could tune in whenever you like, watch some of it and tune out. It didn't. Basically, I found that I was sort of struggling to follow a narrative kind of thing. So something that had no narrative, but it was just going. So I watched some Twitch streams, some speed runs, some gaming stuff like that, and it was just, that was exactly what got me through it.
Neat.
Yeah.
And that said, with the rest, if you have been through a type of surgery that the doctors or whatever have given you physical therapy to do, definitely do try to keep up with your physical therapy. That
Absolutely.
helps with your recovery so much, even if it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I broke my pinky at Pac
Ooh.
South riding a scooter that I didn't really want to get on, that I was talked into getting on.
I'm starting to understand why you're afraid of bikes and scooters.
I'd never broken a bone in my body, so I didn't know how that worked, right? I thought I was going to get my cast off and everything was going to be hunky-dory. And I was like, I can't. They're like, try to move your fingers, because they put these two fingers in a cast together and made it like this.
And it's like your hand forgets.
Yeah,
how
I
to
was
be a hand.
straining, and it would maybe,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
I had to go to
man.
physical therapy, and it was weird that how it made it work. And what's really weird is that the sprained finger, which was my ring finger, still is tight in this knuckle, but my broken finger is perfectly fine. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, any kind of people do not take into account. People are always broken. If you strain or pull a muscle or a tendon, it's that is actually months of recovery as well, because it's just on the inside.
Yeah, the doctor told me it takes longer for a sprain to heal than a break.
Wow.
The sprain is
Yeah.
tearing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That makes sense.
Yeah, this knuckle was lit and swollen and weird. So yeah, physical therapy, do it.
I am also afraid of bikes and scooters for the exact same reason. My dad was like, you need to go out on the bike. You need to go out on a bike. Come on a bike ride with me. And my dad is the worst. My dad is also a terrible driver. So my dad was like, just follow me. It'll be fun. My dad's also just loves riding bicycles. That's his only idea of fun. I have a lot of Kathleen's dad rides a bike stories, and I end up hurt. So can I tell two, actually?
Yeah.
I don't know that we're going to have time before the call.
I'll tell one. So anyhow, he's like, just follow me. It'll be easy. And he just takes a whipping right-hand turn, and I just go down, sprain my elbow.
Rough.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I was like, no, I do not like that.
Okay.
No.
Well, I think we're going to have to get back to that bicycle story.